Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to talk about a piece of music called the March, or just March. It's from a ballet that's often performed this time of year called the Nutcracker. You might have heard of it. You might even have seen it performed. It's performed this time of year because the very first scene takes place at a party on Christmas Eve. But the rest of the performance, the rest of the story, doesn't really have anything at all to do with Christmas. It happens in a magical land of sweets. And there's a girl named Clara and her Nutcracker prince that travels through this land of sweets. But the music we're going to listen to today, March, happens during that opening scene at the party. This music is played while the children are playing all their party games, and Clara's godfather, Herr Drosselmeyer, comes, and he's performing lots of magic tricks, and he's playing games with the children. But I want you to look at the computer screen behind me. I've got a lot of pictures, and you'll see that there's a soldier. I couldn't really find a nutcracker, and a star, and a Christmas tree, and a Christmas ornament. And I've got them laid out in a pattern, and you'll see that it goes, we'll call it a nutcracker. A nutcracker star, nutcracker tree, nutcracker ornament, nutcracker. And that's because that's the pattern of the march. That's the pattern of the music. So we're going to hear the opening first theme of the music. It goes like this. Dun, da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Dun, da, 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 dun, 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 dun. You're going to hear that every time there's a nutcracker. You're going to hear that part of the music 4 times. We're going to call that the A section because just like the alphabet, we're going to start with A. So then this is going to be B because A, B. This is going to be a different music. But then we're going to hear that dun, 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 again. So it's A, B, A. This is very different. So it's not going to be B, it's going to be C. And then we have A again, and then very different. So let's see, we had A, B, A, C, A, D, and then A again. Boys and girls, when we have music that comes back and there's an A like this that keeps coming back and back and back to A and A and A, we call that a rondo. So the march is a rondo. It's going to keep coming back to A again. But that's not what I want you to know. What I want you to know is that we're going to play your jingle bells and your shaky eggs only on that A section. Only on the A section. On the B and the C and the D sections, we're going to sit very quietly and we're going to hold our eggs and our jingle bells and we're going to keep them on red light. And then we have to listen for that A section to come back and then we're going to play them. But we're not going to play them together because the A section has 2 parts. Let me sing it for you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I wish I could see your faces right now because I'll bet so many of you are going, I know that. I'll bet you do. So I'm going to play just the A section for you, and I want you to listen to those 2 parts. Here we go. Let's see if I can just do the A section. Oh, it started. So that's the A part, that's the soldier part, and it actually plays it 2 times, okay? So here's what you're going to do. You have your jingle bells and your shaky eggs. If you don't, stop the video and go get them. You need them both. You need the jingle bells and the eggs. Okay, while you go get them, I'm going to get this back to the beginning. Come on. Okay, so now we're all ready. So during the first part of that A part, we're going to play the Jingle Bells. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, did you notice? I wasn't doing a crazy shake, was I? I was nice and controlled and on the beat, wasn't I? And then during the second part, dun, 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 dun. Was I crazy shaking? Oh, I was nice and controlled. But then when the B comes and then the C and the D, we're going to hold our instruments on red light and we have to listen for the A to come back. And when it comes back, we're going to play our Jingle Bells. If you're not sure, you watch me. I'll play with you, okay? Do you have one in each hand? Are you ready? I will make sure I have this as loudly as I can because I know our instruments are going to be so loud today. Okay, here we go. Jingle bells, now your eggs. Back to bells. Here's B, the star, red light. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ready? Bells. Here's the C part. Red light. Bells. Now X. Here's D. Red light. I'm going to see if you can hear when to start your bells. Did you start? Good job, very good job. Good. Oh, oops. All right, so put your bells away. Watch the next video. You get to move, you get to march and gallop around your house a little bit. It'll be a fun one.